Behind the scenes, door knocking gear. Hey everyone, Aben the Realtor here with another video for you. Want to share something a little bit different. As you guys can see, this is my bag that I use when I go door knocking. Very good deal I got off Amazon. It's not an endorsement. And I just wanted to share a couple things of what I do with it. Now, I don't have anything very branding specific. You don't see my initials on here yet. And despite that, I just wanted to kind of share with it because many people think I have this big setup and idea when I go prospect for business and knocking on people's doors. And really, it's very simple. So, for example, like I have here, I have this major bag and I have a deck of my business cards, if you guys can see. It says there, call me about your home backwards. I mean, when you play it, it's going to say something forward. I also have in here spare cable. I do need to add the USB-C adapter on it, but this is when I had my old phone. Some realtors have phones or technology that need these kind of cables, so I keep a spare one in there. And what I have out here is just a sheet of paper that, again, I like to reuse certain things once, but I am currently working on something a little more professional to hold me accountable. Now I have door knocking address, to my left, which would be your right, and then lender. So lender would be, I work with Downey Capital. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you, Nancy. And I keep track. So for example, if I have, in this case, Nancy's marketing, when I talk to someone and someone's interested saying, hey, you know, I'm thinking about owning, refinancing, or selling, this is a person I give credit so they can follow up or help me with a transaction. The address here would be, for example, they're not ready yet, or they gave me their information and I keep track of record as well. The possible flips are those, for example, that do want to place their home on the market, however, their home needs work. And we'll discuss more in detail. But this is just to keep me accountable. If you see my social media, this is where I mark the contacts. This is how I know I talk to 30, 35, 40 people a day, just to get an idea of where's it going. So, working on the fancy version soon. As you guys can see on the bag, I do have a couple of things. For example, I do have a bottle of water. It's not a name brand, but I still want to keep the logo hidden. Hidden as well is a portable charger that, for example, I do charge, or when I do need to have my phone at full percent or as much as possible, I have it there as well. Or when I go door knocking with someone else, that they have access to it. I have this book here, Never Split the Difference by Chris Voss. It's not an endorsement. To counterbalance the weight, because even though this bag is not heavy, after a while it gets tiring. And also I want to get my mind into that, for example, mindset of ready to prospect, or I want something to distract me when I'm taking a break or when I'm done for the day. And I have a pack of flyers here. I also have, for example, pre-approval checklists. Basically, if someone asks me, hey, what do I need to get pre-approved? I give them a sheet of paper with that same lender's information with their business card, and then pass it on to them as well. So if they're busy, for example, my lenders are busy, I just ask, hey, can I get a couple extra copies? Or I get everything ready. So when I prospect, I already know, like I said, who's gonna work with who. And pretty much just that. There's nothing else outside more cards and to show my point. So I do have a lot of room here, and even though, like I said, it's not heavy, it does get tiring after a while. So that's pretty much my door knocking gear, door knocking bag. If you guys want more behind the scenes videos on things like that, please let me know. Extra pockets, as you guys can see, hand sanitizer. Better to have it than need it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing really spectacularly special. However, if you want to know more, or you want to know how much your home is worth, or you're ready to become a homeowner yourself, very easy. Contact email.